It has come to that time when everything is starting to fall into place. This is a game of massive significance, potentially pivotal, very, very little margin for error. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what...
Musiala! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Vigo trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's been cut out, well played. De La Torre. Here's Carlos Perez. De La Torre. Mbappe. Messi. He's got space in the area. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
He's had it taken off him. He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. And that has sent him sprawling. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Anthony. Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's being shifted off. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Spinazzola. Passing nice and neat. Shapes to shoot! In for the follow-up. They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
4 in the game. He is the man. He's got the shot away! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played out to the left flank. Bamba. Oh, it's opened up for him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. He's tried one! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Spinazzola. Hits one! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now the finish!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Long ball looking to counter. Looks for the finish. Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi, and they can counter here. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is just caressing the ball. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De La Torre. And here's Aspas. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. And it's been taken straight back. There's the hit! And he steered it beyond the post.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's had a shot! Pressing is high and relentless. Mbappe. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. Turns and goes back. And he's had a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That's a throw. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Camera. And it's Mertens. Played out to the right. And it's Mertens. Messi, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Vigo making consecutive changes here. Gets his pass away. He's beaten. Now Mbappe. Great hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll
shot a goal!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's had a hit! It's there! This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the best.
Can he finish? And it's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And the shot! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact...
Can he put it away? He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. That's the throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bellingham, and he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! He scores! 2-0! And in next to no time.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musiala. And they're back on the ball again. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Massive leap! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets a good foot in there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a go! Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Gets his head to it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, well played. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anthony. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Spinazzola. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's just a little long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Messi. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. That's a shade optimistic. And he skips past his man. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi is looking to set free a runner. Corner then. Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bellingham. Forwards and with intent. Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit!
2 added minutes
Could be
have been
danger here.
indicated.
And the follow-up. They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Musiala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we hit half-time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store, where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the finish! And again! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Is number 7.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient than trying to level things up.
Diogo Dalot. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. He might be in. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Balda. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Gomez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Romeu played out towards the right wing. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Musiala!
For this match was
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. Great leap! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Just off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Musiala.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Sommer sends that a long way. Camera. Well seen, saw that coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Coming on the field is number 18. Dries Mertens.
Anthony. Interesting ball. Anthony. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Spinazzola was steaming forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Spread neatly. Mbappe. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Griezmann.
He's left his man, and it's pulled back. Firmly met.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
This is Messi. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, good read.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got the shot away! It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to...
And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to today's
It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Capoue did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Manu Trigueros. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm looking at Daniel Parejo, who I see can be a real central player in many a team. He's proven himself to be a superb leader too, and often assuming the responsibility on all the set pieces. So we know we've got an authority on the pitch.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Vardio. And it's Messi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Vardio. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. This is De Jong.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Anthony. Manu Trigueros. And he was quick to react. Musiala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Parejo. Trigueros. Mbappe. Musiala. Trigueros, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now, who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. Anthony. And it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defend. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Parejo gets a foot in here. Trigueros. Jeremy Pino. And that's been intercepted. Surlot. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well read, nice interception. Capu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Anthony. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jeremy Pino. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very late one.
Welcome to the field.
To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Flashes it across. Towering header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Spinazzola. To Camera. It's a pretty loose pass. Jeremy Pino. Mbappe. And now the breakaway.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Manu Trigueros. Foyt has crossed. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved forward and quickly so. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Musiala. And still we await the first breakthrough. This is De Jong. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Camera. Now it's Cristiano. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Up to meet it!
Substitution.
That was no routine save.
Mertens really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. And he's away. Tino. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Villarreal making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Tino. Very nicely done. Now it's Gerard Moreno. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Anthony. Number 44, Boubacar Kamara.
Mertens carries the ball down the right.
Field, number 39, number 9, Gundogan.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played back in. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Not the most accurate pass. Played out wide. Mertens.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Foyt. Spinazzola. That pass isn't the best.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Opts to play it back. And he's in on goal. Taurejo goes in for the header. Oh, yes, it's there. And that might well be that. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Villarreal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Tell.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spinazzola. Mbappe. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward. Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Anthony. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's had a crack. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Spinazzola. Vardiol. Played out to the right. To Anthony. Over to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's got a side. Hits one! And the follow-up! Goal! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Almeria make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Musiala! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good spread. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out to the right. And he has been fouled there. Spinazzola cuts it out. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the counter is on. Sommer can claim that. Some good work on the right flank here. Diogo Dalot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Almeria finding their passes. Sommer sends that a long way. Looking for the runner. Referee's given a throw. No way through, so... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Camera. Spinazzola. This is De Jong. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Chumi. A heavy challenge. He's left his man. Vardiol.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Crosses it in. Oh, important interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Looking for options for movement. Now here's the delivery.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anthony. Musiala. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Spinazzola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chumi. Gets a good foot in there. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Spinazzola goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Anthony, and the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, they could break here. He's in. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So the manager can make a change for the
field
first time in the game here.
Number 9.
Spinazzola, a scorer already in the game. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball is over the line. Climbs up big! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Mbappe. Oh, that was vital.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Foot in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Suarez. Played out towards the right wing. Tell. Mertens. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 90 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Almeria can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. And I think
whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Spinazzola taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's played him through. Borja Baston. Borja Baston! Marvellous goal!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Mbappe, he's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Goal! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again.
After 15 minutes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
Can he finish? They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And the pass is intercepted. Camera. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. De Jong spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Anthony. That's very neat. Backward it goes. Can he finish? It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. passing. He's going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diogo Dalot, played out towards the right wing, delivers across. Header! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Musiala demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
35 minutes is number 42.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's a goal kick. Ball is over the line. And he's being shifted off it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from it. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Anthony. And he's there to clear it. Spinazzola. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
3 minutes added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Spread out to the left. Musiala. Borja Baston. Chance to break. And the first 45 minutes are up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we're underway again. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Anthony, interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Borja Baston. Out to the left it goes. Pass is just off target. Spinazzola. Mbappe, 2 assists to his credit already. To Camara. Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gets into some space. That's a throw. Now it's Anthony. Played out to the right. De Jong promptly onto that,
The
and
attendance
that
for
is
this
that.
match was 70,987.
Anthony! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's had it nicked away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Coming on the field is number
The most accurate
18,
pass.
Dries Mertens.
He is through here.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Borja Baston. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's had a hit. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Spinazzola. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Oh, good spread. Could try cutting inside here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Clips it so gently. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Anthony. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 39, number 20, Griezmann. Substitutions
Tell.
taking place.
To camera. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cazorla.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's found. There's the hit! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Mertens. And it's Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running. Guardiola.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. And he smashes that clear. Cazorla. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.